Katy Perry says, baby, you're a firework.
Like the blue touch paper, but stand well back, Tom. Stand well back. OK, so fireworks tonight. We've got some fireworks wine.
Exactly. Listen, I mean, there's still time. The shops are open, but we're thinking as well people might have bonfires tomorrow night. And even if not, these are just 3 really good wines. But really good for the fireworks as well, good for bonfire night.
OK,
good.
I'm in charge this year of letting the fireworks off. So
Are you?
something maybe as well,
Yeah.
for safety's sake, to keep everybody safe on the night.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stephen. I've thought that through because we've got one non-alcoholic drink here as well tonight, a fruit punch to be served warm, and I think it's really, really delicious. So that's going to be number 3 is our fruit punch.
All right, OK.
Lovely.
OK, so we're starting off with a white wine for the people that like whites, and what I wanted to do here was find something nice and crisp, but with lots of aromas and lots of flavours. So this is the La Riojana Fairtrade Torrentes Chardonnay. It's £4.75 in the Co-op, and if you have a sniff, it's got that lovely, you know, it's almost floral, almost kind of peachy, fresh grape kind of flavours. I think that's absolutely delicious. On the palate, it has some sweetness. The fruit's sweet, but it's not a sweet wine. It dries just nice, dry, lemony kind of finish.
Lovely.
Isn't it delicious? And what I was thinking was, if you're standing around the fireworks and you're having a glass of this, it's got enough flavour to cut through all the smoke and everything in the bonfire. Yeah. And it's just light and crisp and delicious. I
like that. You like your whites, Michelle,
Oh,
don't you?
that is one of the nicest wines I've tasted in a while, Tom.
Oh, there you go. Torrentes Chardonnay. It's fair trade as well, which means that the workers in the vineyards in Argentina, where this comes from, are given a proper kind of living wage and very good living conditions. So the fair trade organisation puts part of the price of this wine towards that.
OK, I've got to say, I like it, but standing round the fire, I want something red. I think, for this time of year.
I think you're right. You know, something kind of autumnal and kind of rich red wine is what it does it for me. And the second wine tonight is just that thing. It's the
That's Christmas taken care of.
Noted.
Thank you, Michelle. This is Domaine de la Maynard. It's a Côte de Rhône. It's a 2009. It's in Marks and Spencer's, and it's £7.49 a bottle. I've chosen this one because it's got all those autumny, wintry kind of fruits. If you have a little smell of this one, you've got the raspberry kind of flavours. You've got the chocolate in there too.
You do. Maybe a bit smoky as well, maybe?
Stephen, I think that's exactly right, and that's one of the reasons I picked it. It's that old bonfire theme. Some smokiness in this wine, the kind of rich autumn fruits, perfect for standing around the bonfire. It's quite a big wine, 14.5% alcohol, but that would warm me up in its own standing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That is nice.
Do you like that? Yeah.
Yes. Usually red wine's the last option for me, but...
Well, I know, but you'd like this one, I think, Michelle, because although it's quite a lot of alcohol, it's got very kind of sweet, bright, raspberry kind of fruit to it, so it's not that difficult to drink.
What are you trying to say, Tom Gavin? Although it's quite a lot of alcohol, it does have other qualities as well.
It's a real winter warmer,
It's a winter warmer, but not as winter warming as number 3.
OK.
Because what I've got...
You've got a flask.
I've got my flask with me today. I've got my flask.
This is new.
Well, listen, I don't always serve my drinks from a flask, but this is a mulled berry punch. It comes from Sainsbury's. It's non-alcoholic. So in here we've got blackcurrant, apple, elderberry fruit. We've got cloves. We've got cinnamon. We've got all the Christmas spices.
Oh,
and I'm going to pour you a little glass of this from my flask because it's warm. It's been heated up.
We're going to do mulled wines nearer Christmas, aren't we? But
We
this is
are.
a mulled
Oh,
fruit
look at the heat in
punch.
that glass.
Exactly.
Thanks,
We're
Michelle.
doing. I'm going to pick the very best of the supermarket mulled wines, and we'll do that at Christmas time. But this one is not a wine because it's just a fruit punch, no wine in it,
So it's
non-alcoholic.
got the cloves and all the traditional mulled things.
All those lovely aromas. It's got the clove, the spice, oranges, berries. Have a little sniff of it. And it's delightful, you know.
Oh,
it's really
it's Christmas in a glass.
Christmas in a glass. All that lovely Christmassy,
Isn't it?
kind of festive kind of smell to it. Imagine a sip of this.
That's really nice.
Isn't it?
That's really, really nice.
I want to bottle it and spray it.
Only £1.79 from Sainsbury's
That's a
too.
fantastic bargain.
I think it really is.
£1.79.
£1.79. Heat it up, serve it around the bonfire, or serve it at Christmas time.
Oh,
The kids
I
can
love
drink
it.
it. The adults can drink it. The person who's lighting the blue touch paper can drink
That's
it.
the beauty. Everybody, the whole family can share a bottle of this. What a really nice
That is
idea.
gorgeous,
That's
isn't
a
it?
great
Isn't it
idea.
good? £1.79. It's the Sainsbury's non-alcoholic mulled berry punch.
Do you know, remarkably, and this may be a first, I think I might choose that as my favourite of the three.
Yeah, I
for
think
the
I'm going for the
occasion.
non-alcoholic one too.
Michelle.
I
You
know.
heard it here first.
Did I say that out loud?
We're going to remember this moment.
It's going to be played back at the Christmas party.
Write the date
and I'm
down
lying
here.
flat
Here we
out.
go.
Remember
5th
that
of
non
November,
alcoholic wine you
2010.
liked?
I'll make sure you have a bottle of that on standby.
Oh, thank you. Tom, what are we doing next week?
Well, listen, next week I'm doing some whites just for you, Michelle, and I'm
Thank
going to
you.
do Life Beyond Pinot Grigio. I'm going to go
Is
for
there?
There are Italian whites that I think are really delicious, and we're going to do 3 of them next week.
Because it's a bit like Chardonnay, you know, people just go for it and it's such an easy thing to choose, isn't it? But there's so much more out there.
There's so much more, and Italy's doing some really good white wines, and I thought it was time we gave them a crack, and some really, really nice, not too expensive.
You got a date for this fireworks weekend, Tom?
I have. Oh, listen, can I do a quick call out?
Go quickly,
Oh,
with 10
my-
seconds.
My niece is getting married tomorrow, and I'm missing it because I've got to go away in business. So to Laura and
Tasting
James,
wine, you're
tasting
missing.
That's
wine.
not
That's not
business.
business.
It's real business.
Tom Canavan,
Absolutely.
yes.
So,
Have a wonderful day.
Best wishes
Thank you,
to them
Tom.
for tomorrow. Okay.